Is it possible to run a full marathon without any prior running experience? Well, this is me about to begin a full marathon and test this theory out myself, in which before I had never even ran over 3 miles. But let's go back a few months to see how we got here. Hey. So, I'm here to talk about this marathon. I'm not going to lie, my brain kind of went like 20 different directions. When I got that text message from you, I was like, there's absolutely no way that I'm going to be able to run a 26-mile marathon. And the fact that I only have like 4 months, let's just say 4.5 months to train.
4.5, yeah.
At first, I was like, there's just no way. Because I know marathons are not easy. I don't even think I've ran over 5 miles in my entire life. Anyways, I gave it a thought. I was just thinking to myself, like, what kind of person would I be for me to turn down such a challenge because I am just scared of the fear and the doubt? Like, I feel like I am not the type of person to just like turn something like that down. But
Which is why I was shocked that you were like, I need to think about it. Because I literally thought you were going to be like, okay.
I know, exactly. Which is why I'm starting my training tomorrow.
I'm sorry. Glad you took like a situation that could have been like, you're seeing it through the lens of this is a really great opportunity to prove to myself that I'm capable of so much more. And I'm just so proud of you. Like, even with other people's like doubt, that could have like motivated you to not do it. But the fact that you're like, fuck you, watch me, like, stop, I'm actually gonna cry.
Oh, I hope you cry.
No, I'm so excited that you're doing it with me, and I legitimately thought I was gonna do this by myself, but I should have known that you would have just taken it and ran with it.
If I click this button right here, that means I'm good, yeah?
Yeah, do it!
Ooh, congratulations! Let's go. We are in it.
That's so, I took like 500 screenshots because I wanted to
We
remember this.
are locked in. As somebody who has zero experience and also having nobody to physically train me, I had no actual plan to prepare me for this race until I came across this app called Runna. Now, this part of the video is not sponsored. I just really found the app to be super useful and convenient. With just a few clicks, all I had to do was put in my running experience and type in the race that I was running, and the app gave me a full 4-month training plan to prepare me for the race. All right, today is day 1. Looks like we are running 2.25 miles. I don't really know how that's gonna go. It's my first time, so let's go. We just finished mile 1. I am not joking, I need to rest. I'm about to literally pass out. I feel like puking right now. It says my average mile pace is 12 minutes, which I am just going to assume that's absolutely terrible. Just finished mile 2. I'm seriously gonna pass out. I think I'm done. I didn't even finish my 2.25 mile run. We did a whopping 34 minutes for only 2.06 miles. I actually don't know how I'm gonna do this. So for the first month of this training, it looks like it is trying to make me comfortable running 5 miles easily, which I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that because I was literally dying after mile 1 today. We're just gonna run a mile and I'm gonna try to focus on my heartbeat this entire time, and let's see what happens, baby. So let's just say that my first 2 weeks of training was embarrassingly bad. Coming into any challenge, I'm always super confident in myself, but sometimes maybe it's a little bit too much because the first 2 weeks of my training were probably the most humbling 2 weeks of my entire life. So much that I couldn't even bring myself to record my runs because I was just too embarrassed that I couldn't run half a mile without feeling like I wanted to puke or my heart rate shooting up to 190. And it hit me hard. It made me quickly realize that this challenge was not going to be easy whatsoever. I can't even run a single mile without getting fatigued or having my heart rate go up to 180, which is freaking terrible. I can maintain a good 120, 130 beats per minute for a good minute. Like, I'm talking like an actual minute, like good 60 seconds. This is going to be so hard. Good morning. We are up bright and early, and today we are actually heading to the gym to do some strength training, and then I think we're gonna hit maybe a mile, and yeah, let's go. Let's do it, baby. Just got out of the gym. It's 8:18 right now. We ran 2.28 miles, and this might seem bad generally, but honestly, this is good for me. Like, this is progress for me. I ran it in 34 minutes and 11 seconds. The fact that I got out of the gym without feeling like I am about to die, that is progress for me. Got a long way to go though. So for the first month of my training, I prioritized strategizing ways to lower my heart rate and to overall get my heart used to training in this type of endurance. Yesterday was a rest day, and today was our first long run of 4 miles. A little nervous, but let's see what happens today, baby. Let's go. Oh my God. 4.06 miles. I'm so tired. My heartbeat was like out of control, but I managed to do it without stopping. I did it in 49 minutes and 24 seconds. I think we got this. The gym is always so packed and so full, so that's why we work out in my sister's room. Today we are doing a tempo run of 2.75 miles. I got my running hat today, so I feel good today. Let's see how it goes. I'm not gonna lie, I have to come to a stop. Oh my God, I'm getting like the biggest cramp. After this run, I quickly realized that there was a drastic difference between running inside on a treadmill in room temperature versus running outside in cold weather, where it was harder to control your breathing and maintain a low heart rate. And knowing that this temperature and this environment that I run in outside is going to be very similar to the environment that I'm going to be running in the day of the race, I knew that I probably had to quit training in the gym entirely. I think I've watched literally every single video I could on how to build endurance and how to run with low heart rate. Like, I think I've literally watched every single Nick Bare video there is. And each video is telling me I just gotta run slower. So, I mean, I guess that's what we're gonna do. But for the next week, I had to make an exception because I was flying to Colorado, where running outside was literally unbearable, especially for me, who lives in Las Vegas. Good morning, you guys. Today we are in Colorado. It is 8 a.m. and I am here with my cousin Tatiana, who actually is the one who invited me to this marathon.
I coerced him.
Today we got an easy run of 2.5 miles. What do you got?
5-ish, maybe 3. I think I'm gonna aim for 5, but if my legs aren't feeling good, then I might stop at 3. We'll see. It's gonna be a tempo run. So.
And during this 2.5 mile run, I don't know what happened. I felt something in my left leg that just did not feel right. Status for my left leg. We kind of beat my left leg up this entire trip. We went for a 2.5 mile run. And then after that, we went on a 3-mile hike. And then on top of that, we also went snowboarding. So I have no idea how my leg is going to be when I get back into Vegas. But we're gonna have to see. Yep. Okay, go ahead. Talking about marathon tips and tricks.
Not necessarily marathon tips and tricks, but more so like fueling. I think the biggest thing is looking up like online the recommended amount of carbs you should be consuming during your like longer runs. You definitely never want to go into like a long run or like a race without knowing what kind of food or like how much you should be consuming, because it could definitely take a toll on your body.
At this point, I'm overstimulated. I'm learning about the carbs and how much food I need to be taking. I had no idea that you had to carry carbs and gels. I don't know what's going on. There's too many things that I'm learning, and I gotta fix and I gotta train. And I only have 3 months left to figure things out. Alrighty, I am back in Vegas. Today we are here with my sister. She's down there. You guys probably can't see her. We're gonna be doing some leg workouts, I am assuming. I'm really trying to take it easy on my left leg because my marathon training might just come to an end. But, see what happens.
Hitting that upper back. And last
like
one, let's go ahead and break those down to the floor. This is
So what the? I can't do that.
You see a stretch like this?
Oh, this is sus.
Do a big to break this movement together.
Am I doing it?
So you have nice control
I thought this was gonna be easier. What the hell is this? Yeah, I'm not putting this in the video, bro.
I am currently getting ready to go for my run today. I actually just realized I don't really share what I do before I go for my runs. Every day before my runs, I always take one of these. They are not kidding when they say this supplement doesn't allow you to run out of energy. And then we'll usually have like a piece of like carbs. I'm just gonna drink this for today and then we'll be ready for our run. Let's go. We're a mile and a quarter in. My calves hurt like crazy right now. Last mile done in 12 minutes and 41 seconds. I am going home to go roll my left leg. After this run, I made a decision to pause my training and to skip a few runs to let my left leg rest and hopefully heal. But I also have to take into account I only had 3 more months left to train and I was nowhere close to even being ready. We are in Dallas, Texas. I've been here for the last 3 days, but I haven't been on a run since. So that's what I'm about to go do. I don't really know if I want to run outside. It's kind of nice outside actually, but I might just run on the treadmill downstairs. We'll see what I do. And to protect my shins, I bought myself shin sleeves for shin splints, as well as knee sleeves. Today is our long run. Our long run today is a 6.5 mile run, I believe. Oh my lord. It's a 7.5 mile run, which I think it actually was 6.5, but since I missed my last 2 runs because I was traveling, I think that's why it increased. Let's just see how I do today. All right, it was so hot in the gym. I decided to run outside. It is colder out here, but this is the weather I'm more used to running in. And it's also beautiful outside. 2 miles in. What we're doing is we're doing 1 mile around each block, and then we're gonna take a water break and then come back 6 more times. 7.5 miles done. I don't know what day we are on the marathon training, but today we have an interval run, 3.5 miles. Let's go, baby. This run was probably one of the hardest that I had to go through during this entire training, because I knew that it wasn't right for me to keep pushing my leg like this every single day. But I also knew that I was on a serious time crunch and I couldn't afford to miss out on any more runs. And I believe this was the first time during this training where I was actually contemplating if it was better for me to just quit. We had originally a 3.5 mile run today. I don't know. Today I just didn't feel good at all. I'm halfway into my training and my legs are still in pain, bro. My legs are just they're not ready. I don't even think I'm going to be able to finish a 10K, maybe let alone a 5K. Because, bro, this is just so annoying, bro. This is so annoying. So I rested for almost 2 weeks. And in that time, I decided it was probably best for me to go see a physical therapist and finally figure out what was actually going on with my left leg. In which they found that I actually had a significant strength imbalance between my left and my right leg. But I also made the decision to listen to my body and lower the intensity of my training by decreasing my weekly mileage and taking my training back inside the gym. 2 miles in. 2.5 miles done. 25 minutes and 30 seconds, baby. Let's go. And after just a few weeks, I was starting to see an insane amount of improvement. We're sweating so bad, but we're all right. 9.5 miles done. We did it in 2 hours. Let's go. And my runs were actually starting to feel good again. So good that I signed up for a race.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My number is 4335. And then this is the shirt they gave me. St. Patrick's Day 5K 2025. I'm excited for tomorrow. Let's go. It's cold. I would be happy with anything under 36 minutes. Our race starts in 8 minutes. Let's go.
Baby, all I need is you. Give me something that I could lose.
22 seconds, baby. Let's go. This is what people do. Alrighty. We are currently on our way to physical therapy. I don't think I recorded the last 2 sessions of my physical therapy, but my physical therapist said that I am recovering like really fast, which is really good. I am getting to a point where the strength in my left leg and the strength in my right leg are starting to equal out. I have this session today and I have another session later this week on Friday.
Yo. What's up? Yo.
Oh, that's me! See you guys! See you guys! That's freaking hilarious. And with just 2 more months left of training, I still wasn't close to being ready, but I was finally at a spot where I saw myself improving and my runs just became more and more easy. And I knew that I just needed to keep this momentum going without getting injured because there was just simply not enough time for any more setbacks. My new favorite running song, Check It Off by Taylor Swift. Today we have the Honey Summer Cross. It's my first time trying it. It's kind of so like the back of my knee is still feeling a little tight. Just trying to give my leg a rest because, like I've been saying, I'm just trying not to get injured, especially since it's already April. I'm really not trying to get injured now.
Get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Big Fritz, step on the beat.
With the marathon being just 1 month away, the nerves started to kick in. Like, this is for real. My flight is booked, my hotel is booked, there's no backing out. It was almost go time. And also to update, I did have physical therapy yesterday, and they told me that they think I'm good to go for the rest of our training, and we only have like a month left, so this is the time to not get comfortable. This is the time to push myself, and gotta finish the job, gotta finish the race. Should say that. Time to finish the race. All right, we made it back to Colorado, but this time we are actually here for the race. Not gonna lie, I can't believe we're actually here. I feel like the last 5 months of this training has gone by so freaking fast. Would have never even guessed that this is what I would be doing a year ago. You know, nerves are at an all-time high, but also excitement is at an all-time high too. Only 5 more runs left of our training, and the next is race day. Looking back to day 1, we literally couldn't even run a single mile. It's insane. All right, we are doing our first run in Colorado. It is a little drizzly right now, but I think it's starting to stop, which is good. Today we only have 2 miles. I thought we had 4. I do feel my shin splints on my left leg, which is not good, but it's okay. All right, we are doing another 2-mile interval run today, but this time we are in the gym with my cousin Tatiana. Let's crush this run today. Let's go, baby.
But they all see is you need help.
We are at this place called Sweat House. We have a private room, and you have a sauna, a cold plunge. On the other side of this wall is a vitamin C shower. And you basically have an hour to yourself to just go back and forth, do whatever you want. And right now we're watching Magnus's newest video.
So that was the 15th tortoise.
Because he just uploaded 2 hours ago, and I want to watch this video.
You waste all of your time covering up your tracks. You try so hard, hoping that one day something gon' change.
We are 5 days out of the marathon. I literally only have 2 more runs left. We're running a 3.25 mile easy run today. And then on Thursday is another 3-mile run. And then that's it. Literally 2 more. After I run today, I have 1 more run. That's freaking crazy. 3.25 miles done in 41 minutes, 25 seconds. Average pace of 12 minutes and 44, baby. I was supposed to record a lot more of that run, but there was literally this truck that was following me the entire time. I was like, I don't want to record when these guys are literally right behind me. Either way, we got it done, let's go. All right, you guys, we made it to Fort Collins. What a lively town, like the street that I'm on. But we have a 3-mile run. We're doing race mile reps right now. Let's get it, baby. I'm like experiencing such a runner's high right now. I looked at my watch. I'm literally running at a 9-minute mile. I gotta slow down. We're at the hotel. Just settled down. I just took a shower and everything. I'm gonna go compress my legs, ice my legs, because we just went on a 3-mile run, which freaking felt great. And we're gonna go meet up with my family in an hour when they get here. Alrighty, on my way to go get them down from downstairs because they can't get up without my help. Let's go, I'm so excited to see everybody, let's go. But it is late, I gotta go to bed as soon as I get them up here. First floor. Let's go. Hello guys. None of them want to be recorded. What are we doing, guys?
We're going to pick up our race pack. 378 and 379. That's so cool.
It is 11:17. We are going out to eat lunch at 11:30, so in 13 minutes. I'm eating some fruits right now because I have to carb up like crazy today. I'm trying to eat 400 grams of carbs today. And we're about to go eat sushi too, so.
It's just crazy to think that after dinner, she's all downhill from there. I mean, she
Literally. And just like that, we had one last dinner before it was time to head to bed for the race. Cheers to the Colorado Marathon. And at this time, I just remember being so excited, but at the same time, so nervous and anxious. Just thinking back on all the ups and downs that I had to go through during this 4.5 month training, I had a lot of people questioning me and wondering why am I even doing this in the first place. Like I even had my own mother telling me I shouldn't do this and I was crazy. Even I questioned myself and asked myself, why am I even doing this? But I remember I took this challenge on in the first place because it was hard. Knowing that less than 1% of people in the world have completed a marathon and just all this doubt that has been clouding my brain within the last 4.5 months. At the end of the day, I didn't really care like what time I finished the marathon. I just wanted to prove to myself that I could finish. And also, a medal would be cool too.
It is currently 3 a.m. I'm trying to be quiet because they are still sleeping over there, and I don't want to wake them up. But oh my god, the nerves are really kicking in right now. Like, it's crazy, man. Let's go. We gotta eat.
The buses are literally right outside my hotel. That's insane. What's up? You excited? Let's go. What? Let's freaking go, come on. We gotta get hyped. So heading into this marathon, the pace I was planning to run in was a 13-minute mile. And in order to get a medal, you had to finish the race within 6 hours, which is equivalent to a 14-minute mile. And my game plan to keep myself energized was to take a gel in intervals of 3 miles, while also taking salt tablets in between. All right, we're at the starting line. Race starts in 9 minutes. How are we feeling?
yeah.
But with my bag only being able to carry enough gels up to the 17th mile, I'll have my family at the 17th mile carry the rest of the gels that I need to finish the race. But most importantly, every video that I've ever watched to help me prepare for this race has told me that it is nothing but a mental game. And that kind of game is freaking easy if you give me a beautiful view.
1 mile in, baby. Let's go. 2 miles. Hello. Hello. 3 miles. Time for our first gel. Let's go. Oh my God, I got chocolate all over my fingers. 4 miles, baby. Let's go. Mile 5. Feeling good. Me and Candy both have to pee. We just pissed in the porta potty. It was freaking disgusting for me. I don't know about her, but
Mine was fine.
really, there was like and like piss everywhere. 6 miles. I do not like honey stinger gels compared to hummus. I just wanted to switch things up. 7 miles. Let's go. 8 miles. I'm gonna take my 3rd gel because last time when I took it at the 9th mile, it was already too late. So I'm gonna take mine now. Let's go. 9 miles. Let's go.
So far, this is probably the easiest 9 miles that I have ever ran in my entire life. Those 9 miles didn't even feel like one.
10 miles, baby. Let's go, baby.
But there was a slight problem. I really needed to poop.
Where's the porta potty? No, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay.
You should try to wait till 13 and I'll go with you.
Okay. 11 miles. My poop is still lingering. And I'm gonna take another gel now. Let's go. Mile 12. Almost halfway there. What?
I'm so excited.
I was like, are you okay? My legs are kind of feeling it, but let's keep going. 13 miles. I think it's time for me to use the porta potty. Mile 14, baby. I'm feeling all right. I'm just excited to see my family. We told them we're gonna be at mile 16.8 at 9:30. It is 9:42. Mile 15. How we feeling? We're almost there, family. We're almost there.
Yes, I needed this.
And at this point of the race, I was starting to feel it. My legs were getting a little bit more tired. It started to get kind of hot and I had no more gel.
Mile 16. 10 more. Let's get it, come on.
After mile 16, I literally couldn't wait to go see my family. For one, to actually see them and cheer us on. And two, I really needed to refill my gels.
17 miles, baby. Where's my family at?
And when we finally got to the 17th mile, I received the worst news I could have possibly ever heard.
Do you guys have gels?
No.
You didn't tell us.
I was so caught up when I woke up to make sure that I ate enough carbs before the race and that I actually made it to the marathon buses on time that I totally forgot to remind them to bring gels. I just remember on the bus on the way to the starting line, I was actually going to text them and remind them to bring the gels, but there was no service on the bus. But after this moment, this is where the mental and physical game got 100 times harder.
Oh, man, they forgot my gels. It's gonna be so much harder to finish now. But I didn't train this hard for nothing, bro. No way I'm crying already, bro. Come on. Mile 18, come on. Mile 19. Me.
And just like that, from running 17 miles under a 13-minute pace, I was running more and more out of energy, that all that time I gained was slowly starting to disappear.
20 miles, home stretch. Come on.
But I couldn't just give up.
Mile 21. I want to stop, but I can't. 5 more miles. Let's go.
Go, Keaton, go. Go, Keaton.
22 miles. I don't know if I'm gonna finish. 23 miles. Holy fucking shit, I can't even hold up my phone. I'm sorry, I can't hold up my phone, bro.
When I tell you, I have never felt a feeling like this before, where there is just absolutely nothing left in the tank physically. I was just running off of mental fuel. But then I looked at the time and I started to do the math that I only had 30 more minutes left. And at this point, I was already averaging like a 14, 15 minute pace. I knew that there was no way I was going to finish. But that kind of gave me energy to just run as fast as I could to try and finish. And I actually ran the 24th mile at a 10-minute pace. And I didn't even realize that I passed it.
Mile 25.
And then when I got to mile 25, I had lost all that energy. In fact, I had even somehow less than what I had earlier.
I don't think I'm finishing. I've accepted it. There's only 8 minutes left. I have a mile. I can't even run an 8-minute mile. GG.
But then I got a text from my family
Mariana de Lima from Centennial.
that they were still handing out medals.
Congratulations, Tatiana.
You say he's almost here. We're like 0.4 miles away from the finish. At this point, this is not even fun, bro. This is just that torture, bro. Mile 26. I'm just trying to get to the finish. Come on.
Nearing the end of the race, I pretty much accepted that I ran out of physical and mental fuel. But the only thing that kept me going was my entire family was waiting for me at the finish line. And my goal from the very beginning was to just finish the race. And that's what I set myself out to do. And in this moment where I had completely given up on everything, finishing this race would have meant that I did succeed. And in my eyes, I won, given a medal or not.
Keenan Mayall from Las Vegas, Nevada. Great job today.
The last like 4 miles was like just straight pain.
It was so painful.
I ran out of gels. I literally couldn't do it.
You made it so hard.
I have no words.
I'm so proud of you.
I'll be back. I'll do another marathon. Let's go eat. I'm so freaking hungry right now.
Bye, baby.
Good night. Look at how beautiful